Instagram, DJ KC Showtime. Tell them you heard about it from Midwest Mike.
Sounds like a fun night of entertainment, pregame football games this fall for you.
Oh, yeah.
Just bring DJ Showtime.
Yeah, we do that, though.
Oh,
we do
yeah.
We do that at our games.
Do you?
Yeah, we have DJs
Nice.
at our games.
There you go.
Hey,
You got to get the crowd hype, man.
Yeah.
we can also, we can call that segment or this show brought to you by Danan Hughes of U.S. Bank as well, right?
Yeah.
Oh,
There
yeah.
you go, since he's in the mortgage business.
There it
now.
is.
So
Yeah.
there you go.
Yeah.
Check 'em
next
out.
week, exciting show. I just heard from Mike Swanson, the VP of Broadcasting Communications for the Royals. Don't know about him yet. He's last-minute decision because he doesn't know. He has to be around for the workout schedule, and so he may be on. But Jeff Montgomery, Royals, as Joel Goldberg would say, Royals Hall of Famer Jeff Montgomery will be on with us next Tuesday at 9:00. But I'm excited about that show because guess what? Baseball's starting back up.
Yeah, that's right, baby.
Hey, and I'm not a Royals fan. I am a Cardinals diehard to the core
Now, come on.
fan.
We're
So
gonna
y'all
put the
can
Royals
kick me
flag-
out now, but
Hold on.
that's good.
Yeah,
Wait,
just
why?
so you know.
Why?
Just so you know.
Let me do
Just so you know.
a studio swap out here. I want to move the Chiefs flag.
You can
I want to move the
edit
Chiefs
that
flag,
out
put
if
the
you
Royals
need.
flag behind you.
Man, everything
that's
you
it.
had
To
said
the
was
core,
so
baby.
good up,
To the
up until
core.
this point.
What about
Crazy.
what about Sporting? Sporting starts tonight, right?
I think
No,
they're awesome.
Sport,
Man.
I think Sporting. So MLS starting tonight. I think Sporting.
They don't play, I think,
they
till
don't
next week.
Play next week.
I think early next week.
Group
is when-
D.
Yeah, Group D.
Hey, awesome. MLS did a really nice job getting
But yeah,
this tournament
MLS
set up.
They
Start
did,
out.
man. I mean, that's what you got to be proactive. You can't be reactive. You got to be kind of.
It was them
proactive.
and the NBA were like, boom, let's get
Yeah,
something
let's
going.
set-
They
let's-
figured it out,
let's start-
and
yeah,
players signed up.
People need sports.
You have to have it, man.
Kind of what we've talked about almost the
You
whole
have to have
show is there is just so much more value to sports than the actual game.
Well, and we don't think about places like Power and Light District or Westport or all of these places that have sports bars and the livelihood of these restaurants for people that
Economics.
go out and watch games.
Yeah.
Yep.
Like, you know what I mean? That is affecting a huge part of the community, and those people are struggling to, provide and do the things that they would normally do because they create an environment where we go and have some cold beers and watch a football game or a basketball game. Those have some food. Those types of things are people. A lot of people are struggling with.
You
with that.
get DJ Showtime out there and have some Gates or Bryant's barbecue, and I'm broadcasting every game.
We can do it, man.
I'm finding
Whoa.
a hospitality room.
There
We can
go.
do it.
They just
man.
set it
Let's
up
do
with
Let's
this.
do
It's
it.
a
We had
plan.
We had the food trucks and all of that at our games.
Oh, that's awesome.
How about Arzelia, man? Get her out there.
Yeah, I'm
do
usually a little busy on Friday nights, in the fall, but hopefully at least I will be somewhere every Friday night.
I think so.
Over
Hey,
Roman
so you're at
sideline
East, right?
somewhere in
Shawnee Mission
Kansas.
East.
Yes,
I
sir.
think so.
We're playing our basketball team's playing in that tournament. This
Oh,
year.
are you guys going to play in that
we got in
tournament?
that tournament.
That's a great tournament every
It's
year.
Catsby, man. I'm like,
Yeah,
but of course I'll play.
yeah.
You know what I mean?
She's done a good job.
Of course.
Since she came over, this will be my 6th year there, and I want to say it'll be her 5th, either
Yeah.
4th or 5th.
Yeah.
Because I know she wasn't there my first year and maybe 2nd. I can't remember.
Sure.
We're coming over there to smack some of them Kansas teams around.
Yeah, hey, Coach Hare.
Just so you know.
Coach Hare, he does a great
shit.
job.
We coming
Hey,
for the shit. We ain't coming
good.
over there to be playing around.
I like
We
that,
coming for
Tom.
the
Yeah, I
shit,
like
man.
that.
I like it. I'll be there. I film. I film
Come
all of
broadcast those games, man.
our. Yeah, I film all of our varsity basketball games for Coach Hare.
Yeah.
He doesn't trust the kid to do it. So he pays me to film all those games.
I can
for
tell
him.
you why he doesn't trust the kid to do it. There was one game where a coach that I knew had a kid up there filming, and he kept clapping more than he was filming, and the camera kept falling and filming the ground. So there you go.
Oh, you'd be surprised how much. I mean, we got huddle, man. You'd be surprised how much language you hear, man.
Oh yeah,
I be telling Arby, you better get away from everybody else because I don't want to hear all that language over it. Because I can't send that to a college coach. I can't chop that down and send it to him. You know what I mean? If somebody's cussing and
Something
screaming,
I
Who to
always
put in their
tell-
place right away when move.
when
you know?
you do have kids film stuff, that's something like I tell them, or like where I film at East. I'm kind of up in a crow's nest, and the kids are running the video boards from there. And I always tell them, like, hey, this is going to pick up the audio.
everything. Right.
So if you're going to, if you're
Yeah.
talking about whatever,
Something you
Susie
shouldn't
on
be
Friday
talking about.
night,
Right.
you probably don't want to do
That's right.
that because
That's
this
right.
is going to get you.
Watch yourself.
Real quick, Coach, where is is the new classification going to affect you at all?
You mean as far as
Basketball.
3A, 4A?
Yeah.
No, I mean, because that's based off your student attendance, your population. So for us, we'll be 4A. I mean, Lincoln could very well be 5A in a couple of years. But I think we're pretty secure in the numbers of where we are.
Did the multiplier affect you guys because you were a prep school?
Well, I mean, you know, Lincoln is not
Did it boost
necessarily
you up a slot because of that?
no, because Lincoln's really a public school.
Right.
I mean, it's
Yeah.
not really like when you hear prep school, you think of, you know, IMG,
IMG,
or
yeah,
you know what I
those
mean. Yes, so you know, Findlay Prep and places like that have like a post grad. You know, but I mean, Lincoln Prep is preparatory because it's prepping you for a college, but it's really a public high school.
Well,
I
it's the top, one of the top rated schools on the Missouri side is like Sumner is the number one
Yeah.
rated school in the state of Kansas. Believe that or not, but it is the truth.
Sumner don't want no smoke though. We blew them out last year.
What'd you say about Sumner?
And I know Coach Collins, so that's why I'm saying that. You
Yeah.
know what I mean? I'm giving
Well,
Hey,
get an
former-
opportunity to throw a jab at my guy over there.
Hey, you may have to face former Sumner grad Jeff Hawkins, KU basketball player, now coaching over at Pembroke. I know last year they played in the East
Yeah,
tournament.
we gonna smack them too.
Yeah, I
on
don't know the other teams yet. I haven't heard, but you know, I usually don't know till right before. You know, like I
Yeah.
said, I don't coach basketball. I just, you know, I show up and film for Coach Hare. He does a good job with our guys, and you know, he does our freshman football too. So,
Right.
But that tournament's always a good tournament, and I usually go early and watch
Yeah.
some of those other teams. I know Central was in it a couple years ago.
Yeah, I mean, for us, it's about playing teams that we wouldn't normally play.
Yeah,
You know what I mean? Like that's the thing for us is let's get some games on our schedule that aren't in our league, or you know what I mean, stuff like that.
yeah.
So,
I
Yeah,
know
that makes
last year
sense.
Blue Valley North was in that thing.
yeah,
And
there's
I
some good teams.
I
man.
saw them play. I was like, man, that team
Yeah.
is good.
Barstow
A lot of good
was in it,
teams.
too.
Yeah, I think
Yeah.
Barstow. Yeah, so that'll be a good tournament. If we don't see you before, we'll definitely see you then.
Appreciate it, man.
Yeah,
'Cause
for
I'll
sure.
be around. But yeah, maybe right before basketball season. You know, try to get you in and
Hey,
Let's do it.
talk and
Yeah,
get
probably
ready for the season.
Guys, get Lonem in here too, man. Get
Gary,
those
I
guys.
know
in.
something
Cool.
for a fact. I would almost stake $1 on this.
Okay.
We could count on Ryan being in here as a weekly guest if you wanted it. I bet.
Hey, listen,
Hey.
I'm down in the
Recurring.
city anyway, so
Yeah.
let's go.
Yeah,
I mean,
be,
anytime, man. I
Yeah,
mean, I'll stop by.
maybe I'll see if I can reach out to Coach Lowe and
DJ Showtime.
get him
Yeah.
on kind of right before
I got
the season.
a lot of information up
Yeah.
here, man. I'm a jack of all trades. So.
Hey, that's great. That's great. We love it.
How about DJ Patel and Coach Ryan over there on every
Oh yeah.
That'd be a good show.
Yeah.
Let's do it. Let's do it. We
Um,
can have a little debate show like Skip and Shannon on here.
There we
man.
go.
Oh yeah, that's easy.
Let's
Have
get
you
that
guys
going.
on the other
Yeah,
end?
we can.
Let's get it going, man.
Hey, we found ourselves a new producer.
There you
Yeah.
go. I got you.
There
I
we
got
go.
you.
All right. Well, this has been the Midwest Mike Show. Want to thank our guests today. Another awesome show and two easy guys to talk to. Make sure you check out Lincoln Prep athletics this fall and winter. And we're going to say that we're going to have fall sports. We're
For
just,
sure.
We're just going to
It's
put it
happening.
out there.
It's
We're gonna
happening.
speak
We're
positive.
speaking it to an existence.
Yes, that's right.
Speaking
Gonna
into
happen.
existence.
So
That's
be
right.
sure to check them out, and Coach Lowe and the things he does with the football team down there, and what Coach Glasgow's done with the basketball team, and the ladies basketball back-to-back Final Fours. See
Right.
if they make it 3 in a row.
Wrestling state qualifiers,
Wrestling,
cross country
yep.
state qualifiers, track athletes state qualifiers. So we got it all, man. We got
Lots of
swimmers,
great
we got
things.
tennis players. We got it all, man. We doing great things, man. And we follow us at on Twitter LCPA_athletics. We're always looking for people, corporate sponsors, to come out and support the teams and everything. So if you want to do some easy sponsorship for a high school program, come on in, man.